Sorry, I just... Oh, man, that feels so good. I haven't played this game forever. So... Alright. Episode 1. The Black Chatu. Chatu? I don't know. Here we go. Episode 1.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces, his way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me, but those plans end tonight.
Sorry about that. Oh shoot. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to unmute myself. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Let's get into it.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
The models actually look better than the first game. And here are the clue models as well. Some of them are a lot harder to find than others.
Like, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
This game secretly is encouraging you to stay on the roof. And obviously for good reason. All the guards are on the ground. Well, the tougher guards are on the ground. Since this is still the tutorial segment of the game, the tough...
The message you just found appears to be some sort of
clue.
I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Here's the thing. Oh man, the stick drift's actually starting to affect the Sly games now. Holy crap, I need a new joystick fast. Time to go find those clue bottles. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Is this guy nearsighted? Time to go get the clue bottles, so I don't have to get them later. Keep that in mind. Has a render. Let's try. You're not getting away from it. I need the clue bottles. Okay, I really need a slice. There's this one particular clue bottle that they hid in plain sight, just out of reach. You can already hear it. Guess where it is? It's over on this side where you can't see it. I didn't even know this area of the map existed for a while.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Yeah, you don't have access to the vault just yet. Don't have to worry about hunting the clue balls. These guards will also stop mid-patrol just so you can get the cutscene done.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff,
Jump and hit the circle button.
to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right.
Jump and press the circle button
to climb pipes. I'm on it.
That is a running joke in the Sly Cooper community, by the way. The answers to all your problems is to jump and hit the circle button. What's that? You having a very complicated math problem? Just jump and hit the circle button.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Just jump and press the circle button. How many times do I have to say it?
Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your feedback images. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Oh yeah. Just press down on the left analog stick if you want to find the next objective. That's something that I never knew as a kid. I didn't pay attention to what they were saying, and that's what got me stuck on a lot of missions. I needed an outside help because I didn't know you could press down on the sticks. Now that I know that, I can just go, oh! I'm pressing down on the stick. I'm pressing down on the joystick. Anyway, this is a pretty easy recon mission.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always
Better from the rooftops.
Fly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run. But be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
That's the thing. I didn't pay attention to that part either. I didn't know you could run when I first played this game, but now I can't know that. Developers thought of everything. Wait for it.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
You're Our next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright, part of the recon mission. Also, I like how... Oh, I never knew that. Oh yeah, I discovered that apparently if you get close enough, you can actually see these. You can actually see them connect. This does not happen for the rest of the game, by the way. Wait a minute. If Bell is connecting to the main Dimitri's mainframe, does that mean he can see his search history? Bentley, leak the details. Yes, we're about to go indoors.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally.
Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds is perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Watch this. Fear the Murray!
Fear the Murray!
That was weird. You could just let Murray do all the fighting. It's still fun.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
For those who are wondering why I struggle so much with the tutorial levels, it was because I was 5 when I played this game. So, I didn't even comprehend the English grammar back then. Sly's jumps actually feel like he's jumping. It doesn't feel floaty at all.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Guard.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
This game really knows how to make intimidating guards. Don't get spotted or else it's an instant game over. Also... these guards are extremely tough, so if you try to fight them, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose. Don't let... If you touch the light, they'll spy you. Yeah, there's a secret room somewhere in the game. Yeah, right here. There is actually a way to get in. I can't remember which way it was. I saw it on the internet somewhere. Don't attack the guards either, otherwise you're just gonna get... You're just gonna get yourself into trouble.
hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Really dynamic way of letting you know how Sly operates.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
This is where combos come in. If you try to take them head on, they will just absolutely maul you.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Boom. Yeah, there's a secret room up here.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
This game has a great tutorial. Let you know immediately, hey, this is how to play the game. Best way to, yeah, don't get spotted. Oh, see? Yeah, the other rats. You guys might be wondering, where the hell did the other rats come from? They came up from up there. Man, I have a stammering problem. I swear I have a stammering problem.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Just open that vent up. There's a way to get up to that secret room, by the way. This is how to get into the secret room. Look at that. Look at this. You guys might be like, what's the point of this room? There's nothing here. And that's the interesting thing. I'm not sure what this room was used for. People theorize that it might be due to a scrapped collectible system where you had to collect some items and then just... Maybe they used the same method as the clue bottles in the first game, but then they scrapped it. So it's just a leftover asset. A lot of things in this game are grateful, by the way. But yeah, interesting fact. I discovered that when I was younger. Here we go.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Let's go. First one.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Sly! Use your binocular to take dick pics of Dimitri. It's part of the recon mission, Sly.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Recon mission. Take a look at the money printer. Wait for it. The reveal.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
So now we know what happened to the tail feathers. I love this little job completed screen. Oh, listen to this.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
I always love those cutscenes. The slideshow cutscenes. I love those.
Nice line. You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
You know something strange? The flashlight guards are roaming around. Oh, and look, now they're roaming on the rooftops too. Good luck with that. Alright, let's look at our missions. Bug Dimitri's office, and follow Dimitri. Okay, time to walk away before they spot me. Alright, let's bug Dimitri's office first.
Fly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Alright. I like how the painting is literally of Sly. I like how it shows how cheeky they are. Not only are they bugging, but they're painting it inside his blood. This is pretty easy, just have to go over here. If you need to go, just take over here. The name doesn't have to. And get a look at this, another indoor mission. Oh, listen. The music.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Gotta get my groove on. Don't let these guys spot you. They look like janitors, but they can actually fight. When you're playing as Sly, your greatest strength is stealth and agility. Holy crap, the stick drift is getting bad.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear.
Listen.
I've got to high five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spider
You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out. You guys may be wondering, why does Dimitri talk like that? It's because he got his grammar from American rap songs. He got his dialect from rappers. That's why he talks like that. And boom.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
This is also a great way of introducing us to the thief missions, the little side missions of stealing the stuff. Yes, this is in Dimitri's desk. Don't worry, we'll get to that area in another mission. Oh, what's this? And holy crap, the stick drift. Yes, this is the vault we've been looking for.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Do 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 do. 2, 3, 1. Here it comes. The knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Oh, in case you're wondering how to equip it, just press select. And yes, this is the same move you get in the first game. Yeah. You even have a stamina meter for it. Oh yeah, you can take this painting back to the safe house for money. But be careful though, because if you take damage, you'll lose it forever. You'll lose it. It's pretty easy. Just run straight back to the safe house and that's it. As long as you don't take damage, you
Avoid
should be
getting
fine.
spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Look, I like how the team van is right there. Nice little attention to detail. Look at the table. Listen.
Flippity flap flap. Yeah. Sheets of money.
That's from the bug. I like that little attention to detail.
Get someone to check that stinky fountain. It leaks onto my monies. Now I need to make some more.
In case you're wondering how to sell items, just press right on the D-pad. Gold painting. Now I can buy one of these. Smoke bomb. Follow Dimitri. And it's exactly what you think it is.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
I love the expressions on the guys. The expressions on Sly and Belly, and even Murray. In the first game, they have smoother movement, but here it seems like they made them more stiff and rigid to fit with the comic book theme. This map is slightly bigger than I remember. Only slightly bigger though. Listen. The music, listen.
Keep it smooth, baby.
He even talks to himself.
Stand hard.
Don't hit him or touch him or else this happens.
Smokey alert! Freak out!
Smoky alert! Freak out! Dimitri literally has his own terror radius. Oh yeah, and Dimitri can spot you on this line. The reason why I suggest you stay on the rooftops is because of this. He will turn around. But don't stay on the rooftops forever, or otherwise you won't be able to complete the mission. Just don't let the other guards spot you, otherwise Dimitri will be alerted. Watch, he's turning around again. I like how Dimitri waits for his guard to pass first.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Yeah, you have to follow behind him. Yeah. This is the part where you have to follow him, by the way. Just don't let him see you. The stick trick needs to get off me.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
You guys might be wondering, was the game always this quiet? Yeah.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Oh yeah, this is the part where you get to play as Murray. And now all I have to do is... I know, some of you guys are like, wait, did that card just disappear? Yes. Watch how strong Murray is. This is why you want to play as Murray so much. This is why everyone loves playing as Murray. 1, 2. 2 punches, instant death. Even his Pinocchio is different. Oh yeah, let's get into it.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Jump and press the circle button, Murray. I can't, I'm not Sly. Oh, right. You can also pick up other objects.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
This is why everyone loves playing as Murray. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Yeah.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick them up with the circle button.
Yeah, a lot of objects are interactable. For example... Yeah, you can actually pick up these guards. That's how strong Murray is. Yeah, that's how strong Murray is. Dude, I could write a 10-page essay on why I love Murray so much. He's the kind of guy you bring to a fight.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Murray can just go to town on these guys. These guys need to worry about him. Oh yeah, that's another move you can do. If you knock him, you can press triangle to knock him over the air and just press circle button to grab him. It's called a juggle move, and you know what's funny? Only the third game talks about the juggle move. This game does the juggle move exists in the second game, but it's never elaborated on in the. It's never elaborated on until the third game. Hey, did you just throw? Murray's practically invincible.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Dun, 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 dun. Cutscene time.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.